Dark Moon Doll here. I just woke up from my dream. And how appropriate, because today I'm doing a video for Dream Talk. Dream Talk is a show where I share with you the dreams that I have and try to let you know that you are the true interpreter of your own dreams, because these are your dreams. So you don't need to rely on someone to interpret your dreams for you. So the dream that I had last night that I woke up from was someone that I knew from a long time ago. Kind of an interest that I had a little crush on when I was a teenager. It was like 18, or actually I was 17 and the guy was 19. Anyway, this guy came into my dream last night, and it's someone that I had fallen, what I thought in that time fallen head over heels for. But anyway, that's another story. It's a long time ago. Um, but he showed up in my dream, and a lot of times when people like that show up in my dream, that I may have had some sort of interest in, or kind of seemed like we were dating or whatever, but or past relationships. If those kind of people show up in my dreams, a lot of times it may mean, I've noticed that it means that they're in danger or they've passed away. Because I dreamt of someone that I dated a long time ago. It came into my dream, and this person was illuminated with white light around, and was talking to me, and it just felt like I was in a different space and in a different realm. So I hope this guy is okay, and I hope if he did pass it, he made it um, to the whatever next level that he's going to on his life's journey. Because he's a really nice person, but it just wasn't going to work out. Yeah, it was interesting that that person should show up in my dream last night. I don't know what that's about. And that's why I say that a lot of times when I have dreams about people that, like, I haven't seen in a long time, like that, in ages, like years and years, then it usually ends up being meaning that they passed away. So when I saw him in the dream, I was timid about giving him a hug, because the last time I saw him, um, it was a very awkward situation. Um, yeah, when I was younger, I didn't get any hints or clues that he was gay, and or even bisexual. So that's what seemed like happened, because the last time I saw him, I was at a club, and the club was a gay club. Anybody can go there, but it's mainly a lot of gays and lesbians there. At least it was back in the day. I don't know about now. But yeah, it was. I saw him at the club, and I was like, oh, so I understand why it wouldn't work out. And that was even years after the fact of, you know, having one of those, I don't know if this happens with everybody, but when I was younger, I'd meet somebody and have common interests in them, and then I think, oh, this is a cool person to be around, and to be around them for a while, and then you start to get really, attracted to them, because they're sharing the same qualities that you have, and they are interested in the same things you are, and but in the dream, it felt like he had passed away. I had that kind of feeling, like he's gone. And I was timid about giving him a hug, but I gave him a hug, and I was hugging him, and I felt the same really good energy I did a long time ago. And it wasn't anything sexual or anything like that. It was just very comforting, um, and probably reassured me that he transitioned on to the next level. I don't know what, but I probably could do more work on it, and do some altar work, and reach out and see what's going on, why this person came into my dreams. So yeah, the dream world is very fascinating. This is a dream I still need to write down because I just had it. But I hope that you realize that you are the person who should interpret your dreams, and not really anyone else, because you are the dreamer and you're the one that's dreaming it. So if you feel like you can't do that, then you don't really truly know who you are, and don't really know your life experiences, because that's what comes into play a lot of times in the dream world. You get past experiences coming up, so you can remember what that was all about and what you learned from it. But a lot of people just see dreams as just dreams. So I can't make people see dreams as being important. Only you can. Only you can value your dreams. Totally value them by really, like, writing them down and paying attention to what's going on in them. Um, that person was a very instrumental part of my life back then when I was young. Um, I finally had somebody that I could talk to about music that I liked and about some things that were going on in my world at the time that were frustrating. And yeah, it really it really was a surprise to see that person show up in my dreams. Um, I'm laughing because we had a lot of good times. When I worked at a long time ago, ages ago, when I was in high school, I was my first job when I was almost six, just turning 16 at Jack in the Box, and then once I turned 17, I started becoming more and more interested in this guy I was working with, and that's the guy that showed up in my dream. And we would hang out all the time. We never like did anything, inappropriate. Just kind of hung out and listened to music and talked about what we liked about. I mean, he was really into The Cure and the Smiths, and we just talked endlessly about so many things, so many aspects of each song. It was just wonderful to be able to talk with a kindred spirit, and I didn't expect really anything in return. I just liked being able to hang out with somebody I could relate to, and that was a wonderful experience for me. So I really enjoyed having the dream last night because it brought back really fond memories, and maybe that's what I needed, right now. So I hope you enjoyed today's dream talk, and I hope it encourages you to write down your dreams, no matter how big or small, or no matter how mundane they may seem. Later on, you may look back at your dream journal and see maybe that specific dream that you see as mundane may have been precognitive, telling you about things to come. So, with that said, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and shares. And thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below and let me know how your dream world is going, if you are keeping up with it. And another thing, I think maybe I'll say this for next week, but I came across a couple of drawings that I did off of dreams that I had. And I wanted to develop them more, but I never, got to it. But I've been feeling like I want to. So next week, I'll show you what I do with those drawings that I did from my dreams. So with that said, thanks for joining me. If you want to subscribe, if you want to subscribe, you can. If you want to donate to this channel, you can go to my Google Pay or my PayPal, and that's in the description below. And I can create a one-of-a-kind piece of artwork for you or a video of your choosing to show my appreciation for your donation. And I hope you guys are all doing well, taking care of yourselves, and knowing that the dream world can help you with that as well. So, with that said, brightest blessings to you all, and I'll see you soon.